starts. But he also says, a good soldier or a faithful servant keeps the faith. It's right there. He says, I have kept the faith. Now, kept here doesn't mean that he held on to it. But actually it means he guarded it. In the Greek, it means to guard. Means to, and you know what a guard does, don't you? A guard actually, his job is actually to protect. His job is to watch and make certain the enemy does not overcome what he's guarding. He says, I've been faithful enough. I've watched my faith. I didn't let the enemy, even though the enemy has done much to attack me, I stood my post and I watched my faith. Can I tell you something? If you keep your faith will keep you. Well, Reverend, how is it, Reverend, that I keep my faith? How can I keep my faith when things go wrong? How can I keep my faith when things begin to hurt, when it seems like I just can't make it through? Reverend, how is it, Reverend? Well, James says, count it all joy. James says when your faith is being tested, that's not the time to give up. That's the time to start shouting, and that's the time to start throwing up your hand, because he said the joy. He said count it all joy. Be happy that God is working on you. Be happy that you're going through some stuff. Be happy that he's working in your life. Can I tell you what he's doing? He's just doing a little development time. James says, count it all joy. But guess what? I know a fella by the name of Fairchild that will tell you, look, if you just keep faithful, it'll be all well worth it. Come here today to tell somebody that Paul knew what he was talking about. As I move to close, Paul says, keep the faith. He says, I've been shipwrecked, but I kept the faith. He says, twice I received 40 lashes, save one, but I kept the faith. He says, I was snake bitten, but I kept the faith. I was sentenced to prison, but I kept the faith. I was persecuted by others, but I kept the faith. I was forsaken by friends, but I kept the faith. Can I tell you one more thing? I know somebody like that. Well, he was, forsaken by friends, but he kept the faith. Along here in his life, he got a little sick, but he kept the faith.